I don't need to have the stream open on my computer anymore.
Fun.
Or I can just have it muted.
Oh,
Just in case anything
that's the Link
goes
to the
awry.
Past music. I'm gonna be saying that a lot.
Yes, you are. Because it's kind of a Link to the Past read. Only kind of.
I'm excited. I love A Link to the Past. One sec. I'm gonna drink some Vernors. I have the last of a 2-liter of Vernors.
Nice.
It's my gamer fuel. We got Hyrule Castle right here. That's the map from A Link to the Past. Oh, the heart piece is where the hole was in A Link to the Past. Okay. Press A. I think I'll... Who's Mitch? I have no idea who Mitch is. Can I, like, delete? I'll delete Mitch's. Sorry, dude. I've never opened this game before. There we go. Deleting Mitch. Okay. Alright, new file. Looks like a good place to start. Link.
That's me.
Yes, I'll keep it as Link. I don't like naming Link something that's not Link, personally.
Yeah, I generally do that with games. Like, Assassin's Creed, the main character's name is Desmond, and I just went with that. It's weird to name yourself something you're not.
Yeah, with a lot of games. It's like that.
The exception to that rule is Undertale, where you can't name yourself Fisk.
That's true. I mean, you're playing this. Different game. Big scary orc. Link's in bed. As usual.
As always.
A lot of Zelda games start this way. Starting with A Link to the Past.
Every Zelda game, to my knowledge.
Not the first one. Or the second one.
Okay, maybe not the first one.
Not the... whatever. Hey, Link! I don't know who this man is, Gully. Huh, still sleeping. Aw, that's pretty cute. I gave him the wrong voice. Wake up! I'd love to be the guy that, like, makes the Link noises and gets paid for it. A lot of money. Come on, how long are you going to sleep, Link? Do I have to wake you up every morning? I have chores to do. I'll be waiting outside, so get up. And let's get going. Alright. Instead of... Does Link have an uncle in this game? Papa was really angry. He said that you can't be a blacksmith if you don't get up at the crack of dawn. I would hate that. I got up at like 10:30 today, and that was only because I heard the vacuum. Yes, finally, a 2D Zelda where you can move in like any direction instead of just 8. Oh, yes. It's got Majora's Mask in the corner right here. That's... You should probably get rid of that.
Yeah.
It's not a good thing to have in your house. It's got plates.
No. For one thing, I would love to be a blacksmith. Another thing, I woke up at 10 today, and I went to bed early last night, so I have no idea what's wrong with my body.
Oh, that's very fun.
There's... I don't know, I've been extra tired after I've had COVID, which, you know...
Yeah, that's understandable. It's very light out. Papa's steaming mad that you're late again. Come on, let's get to his shop. Oh. Jerk. Oh, almost forgot. Don't forget to check in here. Check in here? Oh, what do you mean, where? With the weather vane here, always give that a spin when you pass by. That'll let you save. Papa says you should always do that. That's good. Not real sure what saving is. I'm just a kid. Nobody tells me anything. Anyway, I'm going to run on ahead. Catch up after you spin that vein, Link. Spinning the vein. Sounds like an euphemism. Okay.
I'm just a kid
It's
is
pretty
a thing that a lot of people said in Link's Awakening.
Wait, what? Sorry, you're kind of quiet.
Yeah, that's fine. I can talk loud. I'm just a kid. I don't know is a thing that a lot of the kids said in Link's Awakening.
That
like
is
the
true. That is
four
true.
twins or whatever. They're not really twins.
I
They
just
look exactly the same,
I've
but
been
were
watching
born at different times.
Vinny Vinesauce's playthrough and noticed that too. I don't remember if that was in A Link to the Past. I haven't played that in a couple of years. I only played it once actually. I should play it again. Let's go over here.
I'm quite. Ooh.
Just a sec. She wants me to clear off my bed so she can go on it. Come on. Go up. Come on. There you go. Okay. Game time. Got little birds. Don't have a sword yet. Aw. Where are you going? This is no time for wandering off. No freedom in this game. Oh, I got the ruby. I like how Link moves already. Not that way, silly. What? You still half asleep or something? I'm always half asleep. I should have drank some coffee before this. I'm gonna get real tired. You better head inside. My papa's waiting, Link. I think I'm just gonna throw some grass. I think that's a better plan. Actually, that'd be a lot more efficient if I had a sword. I think Papa might really have it in for you now, Link. Really blew his stack. Maybe he's cooled down by now, but I sort of doubt it. A to open doors. That's a thing. Got some wacky characters. Alright. So tell me, how's that shield suit you, Captain? Superb work as always, but I'd expect nothing less from a master. I do what I can, Captain. Also helps that I have a good source of ore. That shield's tougher than ever now. I wouldn't trust my gear with anyone else. No one can bring the best out of a sword, quite like you. So if you'll excuse me, it's time that I forge ahead. Busy day. Very nice. Oh, who's this? Well, well, if it isn't Link. Slept late again? You sure you're cut out to be a blacksmith? It's not my business to say, but you better mend your ways, lad. There's no future in being a layabout. Link is gonna be a Twitch streamer. Late again? Well, come on, get over here. Time to get to work, Link.
I mean, that would be a nice job. I would like that.
I would too. It'd be a cool way to make a living. The captain left without taking his new sword. I think I'm gonna get it. What? He's gone off unarmed? Lucky you. Instead of getting an earful, you've got an errand, Link. Take that sword and hurry after the captain. Ooh. Got the captain's sword. Now deliver it. Run after the captain. What now? Don't know where to go? Where else? He's gotta be headed back to Hyrule Castle. He's still groggy. Fine, look, I marked it on your map, so get a move on. Oh, nice maps on the bottom screen. That works well. Oh, that's a really nice map. My hammer never misses. Whenever I work for the missus. The wife. My hammer's always faster. Whenever it's for the master. The master makes me tack on that second verse there. I think I'm gonna cut some grass. This is my favorite thing to do. No? What's the sword? Oh wait, I need to equip it. Or wait.
This is Captain's sword.
No, it's, yeah, I can't equip
Captain's
it.
use only.
Shoot. Come on. Huh, done already? Get off easy or something? Hyrule Castle. we gonna have to enter in through a hole in a secret entrance? Maybe? Morning, Link. What brings you here so early? Delivery for the captain? He's not at the castle. I know he was headed to your master's shop. Oh, you bumped into him there? Well, I know he was planning on visiting the sanctuary. He probably got hung up there. I hope he comes back soon. We've had an outbreak of vandalism. All over the walls, paintings everywhere. Anyway, if you need to find him, I'd say head north of the castle. That's where the sanctuary is. That way is a shortcut. Yep, go to the sanctuary. Ooh. It's another painting, and he looks way tougher than Hyrule's soldiers. Uh-oh. We've been up since dawn washing these paintings off the walls. Crummy joke, if you ask me. Vandalism is fun. I scrub and scrub, and still, this paint won't come off. Alright. Nothing much to do over here. I guess just gotta head toward the sanctuary. This is nice music. Nice arrangement of the main theme. Ooh. Got another one of these bad boys. Weather vanes. Is there a bird under it that we need to bring back to life? Is that Dompe? Oh, it's not.
Hi.
Wait, where is it? Oh, look who's here. Welcome to the sanctuary, Link. Eager as ever, aren't you? Is there something I can help you with? I see. You're looking for the captain. Well, you're at the right place. He's come to see my father. The captain forgot his sword? Oh, how unlike him to be so careless. Just a moment, I'll fetch him for you. Yes, it is Dompe.
Coming and going, going and coming. The captain stops by here more than anyone. You think he wants to yak with the priest? No, sir. Just making excuses to see Ceres there. She hasn't got a clue either, but I suppose that's what's so lovely about Ceres. Carefree as a bird. But old Dompe sees more than people think. Like those paintings on the castle walls this morning. There's trouble brew. Oh no. What's happening in there?
Uh-oh. We gotta break in the castle and go to the sanctuary that way.
The doors are shut tight.
Can't get them open.
What can we do? That was Ceres crying out.
Never seen Dompe like freak out like that.
Dompe doesn't have a key.
Dompe just digs the graves around. Dampy once heard the priest talking about a secret way into the sanctuary hidden right in my graveyard. Okay, went to the graveyard. Bad luck, Dampy thinks, messing around with graves. Worse luck going under the ground. But you do it. If you get scared, just swing that sword around. I don't have a freaking sword.
Sword you got there.
Dompe heard you say it belongs to the captain, but who cares? Nice. Captain won't mind if you borrow it. Sure. Use that sword if you're running into trouble. Dompe would help, but these old bones are falling apart as it is, so go find the secret passage. It's gotta be hidden somewhere in the graveyard. Find it. Ooh! Yes. Nice art. That's very satisfying. I think I'm gonna cut grass. At different speeds as well. It's pretty cool. Oh, I don't want to hit that. No. That's a bad thing. Grab and push this. Ooh, yes. See, every game with a graveyard needs like a secret entrance under one of the tombstones. Oh.
This game with the graveyard does not have a secret entrance, is the question.
Yeah, that's true. I'm thinking, like, every game I've played that's had a graveyard, they've had a secret entrance of some sort. Items.
Color dungeon.
Ah, yes, the color dungeon. Great, great dungeon. The very, very best. Can the sword break pots? Yes, it can.
That's one thing that really bothered me about Link's Awakening.
If you get the level 2 sword, it can break pots, but the level 1 sword doesn't. I have to open one place away. I wonder what I gotta do. But yeah, it's kind of dumb that it doesn't do that out of the box. Oh my gosh. I never liked the sewer segment in Link to the Past, but at least you can like see a bit more stuff here. It's more bearable. Beat up some rats. Wow, 20 rupees already. Looks like I can already carry like a lot of rupees. It's got 4 digits already. Is there not like different wallet sizes in this game?
I don't think so. That was one thing I did appreciate about it, about Link's Awakening, is that I could just carry as many rupees as I wanted to at any time.
Yeah,
Even though rupees didn't have too much of a purpose, because you didn't have to buy too much.
You don't have to buy anything if you shoplift.
That's fair.
But you don't want to do that.
But like I did trendy game quite a bit to get rupees
Yes.
and stuff.
They really made the trendy game a lot different in the remake. It's got actual physics. And it's
Yes, it does, and
it's very silly.
sometimes it's good, sometimes it's awful.
Trying to get the seashells, I remember, was just awful. What the heck are these? Are these Poes? Okay, these are Poes. Wait, does this lantern not have like a meter? Like you can just use it indefinitely? It doesn't have like an oil meter or like a magic meter like Link to the Past had? That's pretty cool. I like
I
that.
can't recall, but I think so. I mean, if there's nothing showing up right now, then probably.
Doesn't look like it. I gotta do this. Fun. Ooh, yep. Here's the sanctuary. Oh, is that Aghanim? What do you want with Sirius? I swear, if you hurt my daughter. And what sort of fiend dares to defile the sanctuary in this matter? Oh, the Yuga. The Yiga? The fiend, how easily you stoop to petty insults. My name is Yuga, and I have come here seeking nothing less than perfection. And you, my dear, are perfection. How can you stand being so lovely, surrounded by these filthy fools? I would put you on a pedestal, or rather upon a wall, perfect forever. That's pretty screwed up. Oh, okay. You just Luigi motion for... That's not cool. As I suspected, you're even lovelier as a painting. I think that Her Grace will be most pleased. Oh? What have we here? Another worm comes wriggling in? How did you get in the sanctuary, Link? Run, child. snuck in through the sewer. Why do you just stand there? Run! Not even the captain stood a chance against him. I believe this worm here wishes to tangle with me. Come on then. Wriggle, wriggle, little worm. Okay. Ooh. Get you baited. No, Link. You think you can challenge me? Oh, more bots. Fun. You think you can challenge me? Why, I am the portrait of perfection. While all of you merely scribbles and squiggles, the very sight of you offends my eyes. Still, I'll be leaving this ugly world soon enough. Ooh, disrespect. Not even that captain of yours could stand against my might. For all his spit and polish, he made for but a crude doodle on the wall, a waste of my magic. Farewell, fools. I'm off to acquire what little perfection I can find in this gaudy world of yours. Take my series. You must warn Princess Zelda. I'm excited to see the role Zelda has in this game. Remember in the original Link to the Past, she didn't really do too much. You saved her at the beginning and then she just kind of sat there for the rest of the game.
I honestly don't remember their role, but I feel like 3D Zeldas have much more of a prevalent Zelda role than 2D.
Majora's Mask.
Besides Majora. But yeah, I agree with that. Ooh, it's the bunny guy. Ravio.
Yeah, I don't like him.
Ooh, you're waking up? You're finally awake. Good. I was starting to worry about you, buddy.
Finally awake.
The name's Ravio. Hey, you listening to me? What, the rug tastes really good or something? I mean, it looks pretty good. Looks kind of edible. I'd try a piece of that. I'm a traveling merchant. I found you in the sanctuary, passed out, alone. And you just carried me back. Strange, if you ask me. It looked like you needed a pal, so I took the liberty of lugging you here to this vacant house. It seemed like the perfect place for you to shake off the snores. This is my house. Say what? This is your house? Yeah, he heard me. Looked empty-ish to me. Wait, so tell me, what happened to you, buddy? You don't say. Some strange man turned a girl into a painting. So you got done in trying to stop him, huh? That makes you a hero, buddy. A real-life, genuine hero. We haven't even started the game yet. Why are you standing around talking to me then? You gotta report this to the castle. Oh, hey, wait a minute. But yeah, where's my lantern? To tell you the truth, I've been looking for a place to stay. It's been hard to find somewhere good. So, this is awkward. Mind if I stay here for a while? Just a couple of days, I promise. I'm inclined to say no. What? Say it's not so. But are we buddies? You kicked me out? Into that cruel, cruel world out there? Yeah. Who's his friend? I like his friend. There's some good faces going on there. Please, you don't know what it's like trying to get some shut-eye with all those creepy crawlies. Does anyone call bugs creepy crawlies anymore? Get out. What? Really? Please let me stay. I know it's your house, so super duper please. Oh my gosh. Of course. If you insist. Really? Thanks a million. Finally. No more sleeping in the wild. Tough world out there, you know. Here, take this. I can't pay rent yet, but it's something at least. Is he going to pay rent eventually? Bracelet. Okay. I know it looks like a hunk of junk, but it's older than old. A real treasure, that thing. What? What odor? You don't want it because it smells funny? That's the smell of history, buddy. Musty leather, moldy aromas. The rich fragrance of a relic. Okay, fine. I'll admit that it smells like a wet dog. But you gotta know, that's a good smell. As the owner of a dog that gets wet quite frequently, that is not a good smell. It's a gift. The least you could do is wear it. Pronto, buddy, to the castle. Hurry. What's this little dude? Was the priest alright? I don't know, maybe? Probably? All I know is that you gotta get news of all this to Hyrule Castle. Pronto, buddy, to the castle. Hurry. What, you think I should go? Have you seen what I'm wearing? They'd never believe me. Anyway, stop wasting time and just make haste to the castle. Okay, dude. Bye now. See ya, Mr. Hero.
A priest implies religion. What religion? Is it to the goddesses?
I mean, what else would it be? I mean, does anyone in Hyrule believe anything else? Are there false gods?
That's a good question.
The religion of Majora?
So when does A Link Between Worlds take place in the timeline?
I have no idea. I haven't memorized the Zelda timeline.
I'm working on it because I've looked it up quite frequently.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it's a useful thing. Maybe not. I don't know.
No, because it's so inconsistent.
It's different iterations are also inconsistent with each other. Like, different official timelines say that Link's Awakening happened in different spots. Like, either before or after the Oracle games. Oh yeah, there was a heart piece over this way.
Ocarina of Time.
I'm gonna magic powder these guys. Oh, I gotta lift the boulders. Crap. Can't do that yet. Let me get the power bracelet. Oh shoot. Oh, they're on attack now. I wanna master your sword and get your B technique down. Pat.
Okay. Yeah. According to the current official timeline, it is in the hero is defeated after A Link to the Past, Link's Awakening, and the Oracle games, and before Triforce Heroes.
So this is a sequel to A Link to the Past.
Yes.
Sequel / remake-ish.
Yes.
Interesting. Very interesting.
Hero is defeated is weird because time is weird in Ocarina.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Oh, you can pin this map too. That's pretty neat.
So what I'm currently hung up on is the fact of Dampé's existence. Because he's dead in Ocarina.
Oh yeah.
So Dampé is another character that comes along like Link and Zelda.
That's
well,
true.
he
He
isn't
dead in the future in Ocarina.
Yeah.
Does Dampé exist in all timelines? Or just in certain ones?
I know he exists in the Heroes Defeated timeline.
I know he's in,
Because
he's in, I guess now he's in Link's Awakening, and he's in Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, and I guess this. Is he in any others?
Let's see.
This...
Majora is Child Era, yes? Yes.
Yeah.
Twilight Princess? I don't think there was a Dampé. And then Four Swords?
Four Swords. I I
Or
played
no,
this.
this is technically Four Swords Adventure.
Oh, I
Daryl.
don't know anything about that.
I don't either.
There's a milk bar in this.
Yes.
Let's see the fortune
But
teller this
don't-
morning. He said I have the worst day of my life today. Darn. That is a strange Hyrule Castle theme. That was not what I was expecting. Whoa, hold your horses there. Not just anyone gets into the palace. You say the captain was turned into what now? A painting? And Ceres was too. And Princess Zelda needs to know right away, huh? Look, I get you want to see the princess, but that's a real whopper of a story there. Oh, Impa, she's in this game. My word. I'm sorry, Lady Impa. This lad here has a message for Princess Zelda, and it's as far-fetched gets.
Oh, is that so? What is this message? Oh?
This is classic Impa, not Ocarina of Time, whatever the heck Impa was supposed to be in that game.
Frankly, it is beyond belief. Then again, strange paintings are popping up all over the castle. There may be something to all this.
Quickly come with me. Okay. You're taking this boy at his word, Lady Impa? That's that. Head on in.
Dampé is in Four Swords Adventures and Minish Cap.
Oh, Minish Cap. Interesting.
Those are the only other two that we missed.
Wait here while I announce you to the princess. Feel free to take a close look at our gallery here. I love how in like every other Zelda game, Impa is just like old lady, but Ocarina of Time, she's not. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hands of Ganon. Third piece of the Triforce has vanished. The legend says is hidden in the spirit of a true hero. It's definitely not me. The paintings here are spectacular, but they also tell of our legendary past and of the Seven Sages. Oh yeah. Them guys. Descendants of the Seven Sages live among us. Oh no. You said among us. It's no secret that Lady Impa is one of them. You said the funny game. Golden Triforce. So this is just like restating like the opening from Link to the Past, pretty sure. Gift for the gods. Hyrule's greatest treasure will grant the wish of any mortal who touches it. The Triforce once stoked greed in the hearts of men. A legendary war was fought to keep it out of evil hands. To end the war for the Triforce, the royal family decided to hide it in the sacred realm. Yes, this is just Link to the Past. I'm trying. They summon the Seven Sages of Legend who use their power to steal the Triforce away. The Demon King. That's a cool picture right there. Looks like when he dies, Zelda 2. Demon King Ganon was once just a thief, until the man broke into the sacred realm. The man? Ganon's just a man. There he stole the Triforce and transformed himself. Then he took his evil campaign back to Hyrule. The hero awakens. The hero of legend arose from humble beginnings, awoken to his purpose by a princess of Hyrule. With the Master Sword, blade of evil's bane, he sought the descendants of the Seven Sages. Together they defeated the Demon King Ganon and sealed him away in darkness. Oh, so you gotta read all these. Princess Zelda's ready to see you now. Right this way, please. I gotta read the fifth one. I read that one first. I just kinda skimmed it. The Triforce was split into 3 pieces, separated from one piece remains of the royal family. Another piece has fallen into the hands of Ganon, sealed away with him. The 3rd piece of the Triforce has vanished. The legend says it is hidden in the spirit of true hero. Slumbers now somewhere on Hyrule, waiting for a new hero. Alright. Cutscene time. There's Zelda. Oh yeah, this is the game where she gets her Smash design from. I like her design. I bid you fondest welcome to Hyrule Castle, stranger. I hear you have something to... Wait, it's you! Forgive me, but might I ask your name? Well, your name is unfamiliar to me, Link. I've seen your face in my dreams of late, for I've dreamt of a hero locked in battle with a terrible evil. What? You've had the same dream, Link? Surely fate sent you here. Please then, tell me what you saw at the sanctuary. Link sure seems to have a lot of strange dreams. Sirius has been transformed into a painting, the captain as well. I sense a terrible darkness behind these events. Oh, Impa, I fear that evil is awakening once more in our fair land. Maybe faces of evil? Oh, this dude. I could never pronounce his name. Sahasrahla. Sahasrahla? I think. Fret not, princess. Consult Sahasrahla for help. The Elder's knowledge of the past, well, it's more than vast. Yes, of course, that's just where to start. So, Link, would you please find Sriracha? The Elder should be at home in Kakariko Village. I'm certain he'll be able to help. Just one more thing. Oh, another map mark. My most treasured possession. Charm. Royal families kept that safe for untold generations. This has been in my safekeeping since the day I was born, and now I will entrust it to you. Please take good care of this charm. You will have need of it soon, Link. A special charm. Very nice. Please, tell Sahasrahla everything that you saw. That name always confused me.
Yeah. I feel like most people don't bother to read complicated names.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's that person with the long name that starts with an S. That's all I need to know.
Samuel. Zelda. Oh, yes, yep.
Thank you.
This thing. I like this.
Yes. Zelda lore. I had a thing from Link's Awakening if you want to hear it.
Yes, I would.
The windfish,
Yes.
right? It's a big flying whale.
Yep.
It's a major plot point, well, not like that major of a plot point, but quite a major character in Skyward Sword.
Really?
Yes.
Interesting.
Not the exact same windfish, but like a big flying whale.
Huh.
And in searching this, there's apparently a windfish skeleton in Breath of the Wild.
Wait, are you for real?
Yeah.
That's kind of horrifying. The
Yes.
windfish died in Calamity Ganon's attack. Oh my goodness. Man, that's one thing I love about Breath of the Wild. It has like all these references to like older Zelda locales, and they're like completely missable.
Yes.
Like you have Lon Lon Ranch. You got a lot of other stuff.
The
Windfish
island.
The what?
The island I am forgetting about.
Maze Island from Zelda 2? That's
No.
weird.
First island in.
The Wind Waker?
Yeah.
Outset Island? Is that what it's called?
That's. Maybe. But I know, like, it was like a year and a half later that people realized it was that island.
Oh.
Like, no, a year and a half after the release of the game, people were like, that's a
crazy.
Wind Waker
It
reference.
took them that long?
And yeah, it was a big deal when that first came out. Like, that Discovery first came about.
That's really interesting.
But Breath of the Wild is just packed full of
What interesting.
nuance.
Yeah. So much stuff around every corner. Oh. This is Ocarina of Time music. Why can't I roll? I like rolling. It's because I heard the Ocarina of Time music. You can't normally roll in 2D Zelda. I think you can in Minish Cap. That's about it.
Yes, you can in Minish Cap.
Ooh, Sahash.
Um,
East Zelda. Everyone's asleep today. It's you, Link. The look on your face so grim, child. What's the matter? Siri was turned into painting. Yes. I mean, only one thing. The seven legends of the seven sages. I have heard. I've heard and played. Siri is a descendant of the original seven sages, who sealed Ganon in darkness all those years ago. The Yuga must be after the seven sages of our day. Oh, so the seven sages are like... they're like reborn. It's pretty cool. I heard rumors of a strange man lurking near the Eastern Palace. I sent my pupil, to investigate. I've put him in danger, for he's also a descendant of the Seven Sages. I'm sure Yuga will be waiting for him. I'll never make it in time to warn him, but you, Link. Could you hurry to Alfalfa and tell him everything, please? I've made note of the location of the Eastern Palace in your map. Zoom in and out. Yes, yes. Eastern Palace. I'm guessing that's the first dungeon. That was the first dungeon in Link to the Past. Curious, I haven't seen Osfala today. Probably out somewhere trying to prove himself a great hero. All for Princess Zelda's sake, too. There was a time when I thought Osfala would be my hero. I suppose it just wasn't meant to be. That's pretty sad. I gotta do this. I need to know. Should do it. Yep. That's exactly what I expected.
They don't in Link's Awakening, which is weird.
Wait, sorry, what?
They don't in Link's Awakening. The Switch version.
They don't?
No.
That's strange. They did in the original Link's Awakening. I guess I never tried that.
Maybe I didn't attack it enough.
Maybe. I don't know.
My favorite is Twilight Princess still.
Yes, I agree with that.
Where
That was amazing.
You attack it and you turn into it. I love it.
Shield. I want a shield. Also, nice rupee count. 50 rupees? Sure. Shield. Very cool. What's this strange foul fruit? One bite will make you squeal so loud you can stun nearby enemies. I don't think I'll use that. Scoot fruit. I love the name. Scoop fruit. Mysterious fruit that takes you to a dungeon's entrance. That is useful. However, Nintendo 3DS sleep mode exists. Got this man, Gramps. He's everyone's grandpa. He's everybody's Uncle Grandpa. I know a secret that will make passing by. Is this Street Pass? Yeah. Street Pass is irrelevant. Does this game have amiibo support, or is it too early? This was 2013, right? Pretty sure it wouldn't have amiibo support then. Naughty child grabbed one of my cuckoos. He probably wanted to jump off a roof with it. Fighting with a cuckoo is fun, but I can't stand it when kids take my cuckoos.
I don't think
Can't take it.
amiibo support is a thing.
Okay, that's what
Also,
I expected.
I'm glad in Link's Awakening they just called them chickens.
Yeah, I thought that was a little strange. That they just called them chickens instead of cuckoos.
But, like, I don't know, I've never known how to pronounce it exactly.
Cuckoos, yeah, every way just sounds
I say cuckoo, like similar to a cuckoo clock.
Yeah, that's probably right, honestly.
But, like, it's subjective, and Zelda is very subjective on how you pronounce things.
Cuckoo sounds like
Actually-
cuckold.
That is exactly my point, too.
Yeah. I don't know. I've always said a cuckoo, and I'm not gonna change probably.
No.
Milk bar.
Hey, it's that man.
Lon Lon Ranch exists. 20. Does this give you a bottle? Or do you need a bottle? Okay, no. It's all
It's
for
Talon,
in a village. That is
or at
Talon.
least a descendant of.
Looks like him. What do you want? Can a guy just drink his milk in peace? Thinking about
No.
magnifying glasses. I want there to be a milk bar in real life. I would go there a lot. I'm not even huge on
Different types of milk.
just like normal milk. What a song.
Random thing. I'll wait for dialogue to go away.
Okay. Yes?
Oat milk. A, tastes pretty good. B, it helps relieve spice.
Really?
Yes. My sister,
Better than normal milk?
probably not. But it did quite well.
Interesting.
I did the last dab yesterday. Do you know what that is?
I do not.
Are you familiar with the hot ones?
Is that like chip challenge that all the YouTubers were doing?
No, the hot ones is a show where they get celebrities, basically celebrity chef people. So they had Gordon Ramsay. I know Guy Fieri was on there, and Elton Brown.
Oh.
And then there's more people. They do hot sauces. They taste test hot sauces up to, and the hottest one is the last dab, and it's a whopping not 20. It's a whopping 2 million Scovilles.
Holy crap, that's insane.
I did that yesterday.
That's insane. How did you survive?
It was not actually as bad as I was expecting, to be honest.
Huh.
But it was not fun. But
I could never do that.
that was random.
I haven't
Going back to
attempted
Milk Bar.
anything like that.
Milk bar with, like, what kind of milk? 1%, 2%, whole milk, skim milk, oat milk, almond milk.
Goat's milk. Oh, this is the fortune teller with the music. I've always liked this music. This is a good remix. No. No. I don't like this. Wait. This isn't like the fortune teller from Link to the Past. This is different. This is gambling.
Nice.
Fortune teller in Link to the Past was just like you pay for hints, which is dumb, but I mean not dumb.
Oh, that's the thing. I'm quite proud of myself in Link's Awakening. I did not call the dude.
That's
ever.
amazing, honestly. Like Link's Awakening is
The-
really obtuse at times.
The stupid. You have to revive a dead rooster with a song you get from a frog. That's
Yes.
so freaking obscure.
It is-
How are
there's
you
no
supposed to get
direction
that?
it. There really isn't at all. How much is this bottle? 100 rupees? Oh my gosh. I want that bottle. Looks like I'm not gonna get it right now though. This is Street Pass, man. Yeah, that's really impressive. I know I definitely, my first time playing Link's Awakening, they called Old Man Urethra or whatever he's called a few times.
Yeah. The other, I'm sad. I had 5 deaths.
Oh wow, that's not a lot.
One of them was to the clown man. Was that dungeon 2?
Yeah, that was dungeon 2. That's stupid.
I didn't know how to attack. Once I did, I was fine. The stupid sacred ruins or whatever. That guy killed me 3 times because everything around me told me to use arrows, and the answer was not arrows.
Armos Knight.
Yeah.
Yeah, that guy's weird. You gotta arrows like. If I remember correctly, arrows work, but you have to aim at his shield for some reason. I don't know.
That makes no sense.
Oh,
I don't
this
know.
witch. She's from the Oracle games. What? That's so cool. Or at least, if she's not, it's a cool coincidence.
And then I died on the final phase of the final boss. I was so close to not.
Yeah, that's
But, I don't know.
that's nice.
I think
I
100% hero mode is absolutely doable, though.
Oh, 100%, yes. Especially if you get the blue tunic.
Yes.
Like, the blue
Getting that
tunic
earlier would have been
will
helpful.
help immensely with hero mode. And you can
Because
you
it
can do the
basically
color
turns it
dungeon.
into normal.
You can do the color dungeon like as soon as you can like reach it, which
Get to the graveyard, yeah.
yeah, as soon as you can reach the graveyard, which you might need the feather for that. I don't know, but you can get it.
I know you need to be able to throw boulders.
Oh,
So-
yeah. You
so
need,
the first-
You need the second dungeon.
Yep. I don't know.
Pros. Don't want to hit this man. Okay, in like the German version of the original Game Boy Link's Awakening, these guys, well, in every version of Link's Awakening, and I presume this in this game as well. If you put like magic powder on them, they transform, and then you can kill them. But in the German version of Link's Awakening, if you talked to them after, they would say, like, always wear a condom or something like that. And they changed that in the DX version.
What?
That's so, like, out of character for a Zelda game, but it fits perfectly. Oh, wait, what? You just hit these guys?
Yeah, I don't think they're electric yet.
Oh, that one is.
That one is.
Okay. I remember they existed in Link to the Past. You could probably hit them there too. I'm just too used to Link's Awakening.
Twitch question. If you have your stream pulled up, your own stream, do you count as a viewer?
Pretty sure. Since it said I had to, like, right when I started, right when I joined, it said I had to.
Because I want to, I don't know as if this is my place too, but you have 4 viewers right now, and if one is me, and one is you, there's 2 people out there. Hello to you people.
Hello. I don't have my stream pull up right now. I just have OBS,
Oh, you don't?
which is where I'm looking at chat.
Oh yeah, that's right. OBS does that automatically. It's kind of weird that it does. I don't know. So then there's 3 viewers.
Well, I mean, I still have my stream, like, pulled up as, like, a tab, but I'm just not looking at it.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
I still count as one of the viewers.
Yeah. That's fair.
Oh, are these rivers
I wonder how many people are streaming.
How many people stream A Link Between Worlds in 2021? Oh, fairy fountain. I don't need this.
There are... So, across Twitch, there are 4 A Link Between Worlds viewers.
Wait,
That's
they're
because
all-
you're the only person
I'm
in the world
only
streaming
person
right now.
Streaming Link Between Worlds. Amazing. If you want
Yep.
A Link Between Worlds content, I am your only source. Oh shoot. That sign said something. Yeah, that sign said something. Ravio? No. I don't want to visit Ravio. Oh, Tektites. Ooh, there's a lot of rubies, but I can't get them. Oh, Armos. You can solve them? Okay. Cool. Is that my first time getting damaged? It feels very satisfying to hit enemies. I like that in the Zelda game. There's a heart piece over there. Oh. Okay. How am I supposed to get over here? You gotta like go through here, looks like, but cannot unless there's.
This is one thing that I did not like about the game, and actually kind of the reason that I didn't finish. It's non-linear, like, it's linear enough, like, the story, like, your destinations are linear, but how you get there is not. And it's really confusing to get from point A to point B.
I actually like that about 2D Zelda. I don't know. I've always liked that the like the puzzle was not like where should I go, but like how do I get there? I don't know. I personally
I didn't get the
like that.
I didn't get the same feeling with Link's Awakening. Like, navigating through the map was, once I did it a couple of times, yeah, it made sense. This game, I never caught on. Also, do you know, how much do you know about this game? I'm pretty sure you know.
I know that you can like go on walls, and I know that you can write
Yes.
items, and that's pretty much it.
That the other, really the distinguishing mechanic of this game is the fact that you can be 2D,
Yeah.
like, flat on a wall.
Switch from 2D to 3D.
Oh, sounds like a game you just played.
Yes.
And that's another mechanic. Like when you having to know when to become a painting and when to not.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm
Oh,
excited
and there's
to explore that mechanic.
yeah, there's another big part of this game that you I don't think know of yet. It's quite obvious once you know it, but you don't know it yet, so
Okay.
I'm not gonna spoil it.
Yes, do not. I think I need to go visit Ravio. I'll do that. He probably has some surprises for me.
I don't like Rabio. He kind of just sets up shop in your house and says, "Yeah, I'm here. Pay for items. Go."
He gives off a few bad vibes. I don't think I trust him a lot. I specifically told him he could not set up shop in my house, and yet he does so.
Yeah.
I told him twice he couldn't come in my house. It's very inconsiderate.
Oh, random thing that I'm thinking of. In your house, you have the majority mask.
Yes.
I don't know as if that's a bad thing in this timeline.
Maybe not. The,
I don't
so
know
this
as
was
if
in-
masks have power. Like power that they do in the other timeline. I don't remember. This is the child era? No, this is the heroes defeated.
Yes.
So when the hero is triumphant, something happens that gives masks power, which is weird.
That is pretty strange.
Ooh, the Twilight Realm gives.
The Twilight Realm gives masks power.
At some point, the Twilight Realm came over, and yeah, masks became powerful from because isn't the Happy Mask Salesman in Ocarina?
Yes, he is. I reused him for Majora, and you can buy masks and stuff. I never really did it.
Do they-
You can.
Do they have any? I'm gonna shut up while you're doing dialogue.
You said it was alright to stay here, so I made myself at. What happened? What happened? What happened? What's that? You saw my signs at the Eastern Palace, did you? Before I burned them, I was going to open a store near the palace, but when I saw all the monsters, I hightailed it out of there. Way too many monsters around there for my liking. You get me? I seem to recall some stone pedestals near my signs. Did you see a symbol on them? Yeah, it was an arrow, I think? Oh, yes. I remember correctly, it was an arrow. Is that Dominion Rod? Or just Magic Rod? I know Zeldas sometimes have, like, just magic rods, non-specific magic rods. Mind you of anything? Like, maybe this? Yes, rented. Oh. I'll lend it to you for free, this time anyway. Thank you. We're taking that back if anything happens to you out there. Sure, so if you die, you lose all your items. I think I heard that too.
That exists. It's stupid. But
Oh. Energy gauge. Oh.
yeah, I think instead of magic, you have energy, which is essentially magic.
Okay. So it regenerates over time. That,
But like using the bow that you just got takes up energy.
yes. How much energy? I'm gonna test that out. The next enemy I see. I have 93 rupees. I'm gonna go to Kakariko Village and get that bottle. And then go all the way to the other side of the map to Eastern Palace. And I proceed to not test out the bow. Okay, so it recharges pretty quickly. I'm okay with this for now.
I believe that's also the case in Triforce Heroes.
Interesting. I'm assuming you can upgrade this. Upgrade like the length of the meter. You know, 2D Zelda. Zelda in general has got a lot of upgrades and stuff.
Yeah, probably. I know you can upgrade your sword and shield.
Okay.
I think you can probably upgrade your stamina, your whatever the heck it's called.
Bottle.
Speaking of Triforce Heroes,
Yes.
does our friend bigfootmi have a DS? A 3DS?
I don't think he has a 3DS, but
Oh.
I would love to play Triforce Heroes with a couple other people sometime, if that's ever possible.
I would too, because I've gotten about halfway through the solo campaign, and it's not very good. It's completely variation on a theme. Like,
yeah,
it's not all that fun to play.
yeah.
And granted, it's meant to be a 3-player game.
Yes.
So
I would definitely be interested in that. Does everyone need to have a copy in order to play?
yes, I believe so.
That's
I believe so.
I wouldn't imagine they're very expensive.
Yeah, now, no. I can't. Let's find out.
I could probably find one at a local game store for like less than 20 bucks, I'm thinking.
Really, it has a 4.2 out of 5 on GameStop,
Huh.
which is kind of surprising.
GameStop ratings.
Yeah, to be fair, GameStop ratings are skewed.
Yeah, maybe a little bit. I'm so glad. I thought this stream was going to be riddled with like audio problems, but I got them all sorted out like literally 2 minutes before I started streaming. And this seems to be working pretty perfectly. I haven't really had any problems.
I've been listening to the Discord stream but there's been no real like video issues or anything, and I haven't muted, so I'm watching it. But yeah,
Oh yes.
I think it's going pretty well.
Yeah.
On Amazon, currently, Triforce Heroes is $18 plus shipping, I think.
Oh wow, that's pretty cheap.
It's 55% off right now. I'm sure you can find it cheaper somewhere.
Oh wait, there's no arrows. I completely
Yes.
yeah, there's no arrows. Wait, do I have to
Oh, or
shoot these? I completely forgot what Robbio said.
or you could go to GameStop, even though that's not very local. I'm sure local would have it for cheaper,
Yeah.
but it's $13 at GameStop.
Holy crap. That's
It's
cheap.
pre-owned.
Yeah, I mean,
But like,
no,
who
just-
wants a brand new copy of Triforce Heroes?
I literally don't care if any of my games are new or not. Like, a lot of people care about having the box and like packaging and everything. I never really got that.
No. Tangent-ish. Not really considering, but I'm kind of considering buying another copy of 3D All-Stars
Really? Just
And-
because...
and never taking it out of the plastic.
Interesting. I mean,
Because
that
that
price
could
is definitely gonna skyrocket if
that
it's
could
really-
theoretically make bank later in life.
Definitely. Like, if it's really
That's a
a limited release and not japes.
Yeah, that's true. If it is japes, then if it's not limited, then it's kind of sucky.
It's
I'm
kind
out
of
$60.
Amiibo problem all over again.
But like $60 is not that big of an investment. The only problem is I don't have I work once a week,
Oh.
and
yeah.
stupid DoorDash is not working.
Yeah, that's so weird. I don't know why it's not working for you. It's working. I mean, as fine as it usually does for me, which is not great, but
Yeah,
serviceable.
but like you can do orders and stuff. Yeah, I don't know.
Okay. Okay. I'm definitely missing something here. I totally forgot
Yes.
what Robbie said. I'm good at video games.
There you go.
Yes. What's that? Video game.
Oh.
Okay. Armors, nope. Not armors. These are armors. And their weakness is arrows. Yes.
I do like not having arrows.
Yeah, I like that too.
Your energy runs out quite quickly, but like you don't have to scavenge for arrows when you need them.
And it seems like the energy's coming back at a pretty quick rate too.
Yeah.
So if you
I
just
think
play,
even bombs.
if you play like defensively, you're not really gonna have. It doesn't seem like you're really gonna have too much of a problem.
Yeah. I think bombs run off of this energy too, which is real weird.
That makes sense, but that is still weird.
Infinite supply of bombs.
Breath of the
You
Wild.
just need energy. Yeah. I really need to replay Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, I would like to do that. Like, before the sequel releases, I would like to do that. How about
That's true.
I will replay
Oh, no.
Breath of the Wild when the sequel gets a release date. I think that'd be a good time to do so.
I have a cat that is sitting on my lap.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So I've decided 2 game maximum. But right now I'm kind of breaking that because Bigfootmi and I started Life is Strange 2,
Yeah, I saw you
and then
playing that.
he didn't finish. But I have 1 chapter left. Not as good as Life is Strange 1 for anyone who cares, because you don't know because you've not played either. But
Stop where you are.
we might soon.
Eastern Palace. Ooh. Hello, Antonio Gary. Hello from Argentina. Thank you. Nice to have someone from Argentina watching. I have not been to Argentina, although I have been to Chile, which is close. My apologies. I thought you were someone I'm looking for. Aren't you Link? You're the blacksmith's apprentice, right? But who brings you all the way to the Eastern Palace? Vile deeds at the sanctuary. My master sent you to fetch me back to safety? This is you speak of. Surely he's cause for grave concern. But why should Heshizalash be worried about me? I'm a descendant of the original 7 sages. Is everyone a descendant of the 7 sages? Oh no,
Yes.
it's just this guy, right? They were just talking about him. I'm just as powerful as they were. A sand rod?
The sand rod is quite useful, if I recall.
That's the lamest name for an item I've heard of.
It's quite accurate, though.
Sand rod. Look, it's the bottom of all this Yuga nonsense. Farewell. Interesting. There are lots of rods in Zelda games.
Yes,
There's
that
a
is
magic rod.
true.
There's the Dominion rod. There's like that one stick in A Link to the Past that makes a block. I can't remember what it's called. There we go. Eastern Pass.
I know this game has at least three separate ones. So the fire, the ice, and sand. I'm probably missing one because sand seems like really weird. There might be a wind, like just complete the elements. I don't know.
Elements. My favorite element, sand. Alright, so this already looks like the Eastern Palace from A Link to the Past. I can't pick up these guys. Oh,
Ew.
I gotta shoot these.
I feel like I was saying something a long while ago, but I don't recall. So
Oh, those tentacle dudes. Remember them. Oh, this is a carbon copy of Link to the Past dungeon so far.
yep.
Which is, I mean, it's not a bad thing. Just pointing it out. Like, it's a good dungeon. Link to the Past is an amazing dungeon. It's like, oh my gosh. Oh. Okay. Oh yes, this dungeon music too. I like it.
Oh, Breath of the Wild. That's what I was talking about.
Yes.
I have so many Nintendo games. So yes, two game system. That's how I'm doing it. One Nintendo, one not.
Okay.
Except right now I'm doing two not because I didn't plan that well. So I'm playing through Mario 64 right now. After that, I think I'm gonna do Return to Wind Waker, see if I can get anywhere.
Oh yeah.
Then after that is gonna be Sunshine,
Ooh. Interesting.
and then Breath of the Wild,
That is a lot of games.
or maybe a Link Between Worlds. I don't know.
It seems like a good system. I will not follow that system because I want to have at least one or two games that I'm streaming as well that aren't in that.
Oh, that's fair. I have what? Fallout and Oblivion and Papers, Please that I stream. All three of which I have played before. So I guess that's not really new, but you know.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know. Blind playthroughs aren't my thing. I'm too afraid that I'm gonna look really stupid.
That's fair.
So just do something that I know, or at least somewhat know. Like Fallout, I've played through once, but I don't know. If Fallout would work, it didn't work last time. That was super frustrating.
Yeah. It was wacky.
You know, what games are on your list next? You said you started Skyrim?
I started Skyrim.
Like, just
I
barely.
haven't played in like a week, but I started it. I should have a bit more time to play it now that I am not playing Super Paper Mario.
That's fair. I think you'll definitely like Super Paper Mario more though. So like,
I don't know. I've only played Skyrim for like an hour. It's too early to say whether
I have
like it or not.
I have played more than 510 times the amount of Skyrim you have.
That's insane.
I have
Also,
500.
considering the amount of time some people have played Skyrim,
Yeah, but keep in mind, this is vanilla.
that is true. No mods or anything.
Yeah, vanilla Skyrim for Switch. I've put in more than 500 hours.
Just for Switch.
Yep.
Insane.
That's the only version I have, but and then what's after that? Well,
What games would I want to play next? Well, I'm playing this. It's gonna take up a lot of streaming time. And then I got Skyrim. I would like another game to play alongside Skyrim, of which I have yet to decide. What games do I have that I really need to finish? Bayonetta 2, maybe? I still haven't finished Bayonetta 2. I might do that. It's a good game. I'll probably start a new file since I haven't played it in a couple of years. I definitely forgot absolutely everything. It's time.
no, you can't hear me. Okay. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay, I have no idea what game you were talking about. My Discord crashed.
Oh, shoot.
I don't know why,
That's not
but it
good.
did.
I was talking about
what
Bayonetta
game?
2. Bayonetta 2.
Oh, yes. Guns!
Yes. It's a really good game. I like it a lot. But I haven't played it in
Yeah,
2
that-
years, so I definitely forgot.
Yeah. Yeah. That's my trouble with... I was just talking about Wind Waker. I've not played in 2, maybe 3 years. Like, I know generally where I am, but I have no idea what the heck I'm doing. But I don't really want to restart. I don't know.
Yeah, that's hard for Zelda, especially. I noticed. Like, after coming back from an extended period of time not playing, it's like, what was I doing? Oh, is this like a warp back to the entrance?
I believe so.
That's cool.
The other thing is, I really have incentive not to restart because. So I have Wind Waker HD on my Wii U.
Yeah.
I played through out a quarter or maybe a third of the game. Saved it. I took a break for a while, came back like a year, maybe a year and a half later. The save file was gone, so I had to replay the entire thing
Oh
again.
my gosh, that sucks. Just
I don't want
save
to.
file gone for no reason.
Yep. I don't want to have. I don't want to have the pain of like. I've started the first third of the game 3 times, but I've never finished it. That's stupid.
Yeah.
That's another reason why I don't want to restart.
That was my experience with Twilight Princess until like a few months ago. And
Yeah.
it is really hard to restart if you've played. Any game is hard to restart if you've already played the beginning a lot. Ooh.
That does not apply for Skyrim.
I mean, Skyrim's different because you can do whatever you want, pretty much.
I have heard the intro to Skyrim so many times.
Like, classic intro.
Hey, you are finally awake. I still can't do a good, like, Nordic, Scandinavian accent. I'm not very good at voice acting. some things I'm okay, but I can't do the Skyrim voice. I don't know.
Yeah, they talk in kind of weird accents. What's a dungeon item?
Very.
I'm thinking bombs. Are there even dungeon items in this game? I don't know.
I want to say yes. Like, I think you might get the power bracelet instead of that old. Instead of the old musty one that you got from the rabbit dude,
Yeah.
you might get. I don't know.
I don't know. We'll find out.
Ooh, hey. Now there are 5 viewers in the world watching A Link Between Worlds.
Number one source of A Link Between Worlds content. Twitch.tv/PrimalPizza4.
Is there a reason that there's a 4, or were there just other Primal Pizzas before you?
Primal Pizza was taken, and my favorite number is 4.
Nice.
There's not much behind it. I think I made the username Primal Pizza when I was like 14. So I've been using it for a while now. I just thought about that the other day. Got arrow shoot. Oh wow.
How long have I been using Legend of Lake? That would be my second Xbox account, because my first one I think got hacked.
Ooh.
But you know, that was in the day that 360 was the height of online gameplay.
The odds.
Minecraft on the 360,
Is this one of those
the absolute.
Minecraft on
Oh
the
yes.
That was the best. My brother still plays that. Minecraft
I know,
on
that
360.
was-
It's insane. It
that
looks like
was-
a PowerPoint presentation. It's. I could not go back to Minecraft on 360.
I could, literally only for nostalgia's sake.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I could see that.
Because, well, we started a 1.8 world, but it's still different. A 1.8 world versus, like, on PC versus 360, there's something different. Yeah. Because, like, the world is just so small in 360, and you have to make use of everything you can because of the limited world.
That's true. The limited world does have a lot of charm. For some reason. Probably nostalgia.
Yes, exactly. There's really no other reason that it's good. Yeah, I don't know. The other thing is, it's kind of funny to have a mountain that's on the edge of the world, and then the mountain is just completely cut in half.
It's very true.
That was mildly amusing. It's a hoo hoo ha ha.
Okay. That was a little scary.
Doom.
Another key.
No.
Okay, they're just not shooting. It still has these weird face things on the walls, like A Link to the Past. So far, this has been very faithful. do source content.
Yeah.
I mean, Zelda tends to be that way with its remakes and stuff.
But this isn't technically a remake either.
Yeah, that's true. It's just
Well,
spiritual successor. I don't know what you call it.
I think there's a okay. So I think there might be. It might mostly be a remake, or not mostly, but like the first part. But there's a distinct part which takes a turn into something completely new.
Okay, I like that. Big chest. Big chest has the big key. That's
It's a big key in this game. Link's Awakening has
the
a nightmare key because it's all a dream.
Yes, indeed. In the original Link to the Past, I'm fairly certain the big chest had the dungeon item, but then again, I don't remember very well. I'm gonna need to replay Link to the Past at some point. Good game.
Yeah. I could. Do you own a copy of A Link to the Past?
I have Switch Online, so yeah.
Oh, that's fair. I also have. Well. But like, so. I want to do things fairly by the book on Twitch, as to not get any bad things. So like, if someone has a copy of a game, there's no one saying I couldn't dump the files myself. So like, that's okay. But I'm not gonna. I don't want to emulate a game or run a ROM of the game that like I don't own and I've never owned, because that's just like
That's
that's pirating.
a little bad, a little illegal.
But if someone I know like has a copy of the game, there's no reason to say I can't like borrow it. I don't know why that's really any better, but like it kind of is.
I don't know. Twitch doesn't really care.
No,
at least
but still.
from experience of people that I've known.
Yeah. But like, I don't know. This is a completely different conversation. Music, I don't know.
After all your posing, all your preening, just look at you now. Now, my fine fellow, prepare to be made into my latest work of art. You have a privileged place in my collection of sages. Aha, an excellent painting. What a knack I have for capturing the smallest details just so. Luigi mentioned another person. Oh, who? Without wriggling worm I saw at the sanctuary. What, have you come to challenge me again? I don't have time to coddle would-be heroes. But since you insist. That was a strange farm animal noise right there. It sounded like some sort of cow or cow-like creature. Should have tried that at first.
Oh, you keep mentioning, but the
What?
yes. You keep mentioning, but that's another game I need to play. Luigi's Mansion, in particular the first one, because like I've heard the other ones are good, but I want to start with the first in the series.
Yeah, I've heard mixed things about the second one, but people seem to really like the first and third. I would eventually like to play all of them. Enough of this. We're going to spoil everything. Was that it? Is that just the boss? Forced my hand. I must have pushed you aside. Oh, okay.
Yay.
Going into the wall. I'm just another brick in the wall.
Pink Floyd.
What a sad, drab painting you make. You can rot there for all I care. You're a painting too. Now onward, my collection requires even more perfect paintings. Oh, how I long to hang that exquisite Princess Zelda on my wall.
That's weird.
It's a little
That's not normal, dude.
weird. Maybe he's got some problems. He's got some personal problems he needs to take care of.
Ganondorf kidnapping Zelda. Kidnapping is one thing. Kidnapping, turning into a painting, and framing on your wall.
Yeah, that's
another thing.
That's like 10 times worse. Ooh. Okay, I escaped the wall.
This
My
is also
headphones
another
have
big.
plugged. No. I will plug my headphones back in. Perfect time to come plugged. There we go. Back in. Sorry, I didn't hear you through the past like 10 seconds. If you said anything.
Yeah, I didn't say anything. This is another big gameplay mechanic that deviates from A Link to the Past. Obviously.
Merge into walls.
I think, right? This isn't a thing in A Link to the Past.
No, absolutely not. Well, heart containers are.
Didn't figure.
This is cool. This is cool. Look at that. Little water
I do
running
enjoy
around.
this mechanic. I think it is quite charming as a mechanic, like as a unique to this game.
Yeah. That seems pretty charming. You can go. Oh, that uses shoot.
What game is this?
Oh, this is
Oh,
A
it's
Link
a
Between
Bigfoot.
Worlds. Hi, Bigfoot.
Where are you
What
playing?
do you want us to call you?
I don't care who's in the stream. Is this... Like-
This is
to Twitch.
Yeah, this is to the Twitch shooters.
Oh,
Energy
Big-
potion.
Bigfoot's then.
Bigfoot.
What are you playing this on? Yeah,
I'm
Bigfoot's
playing
good.
it on a Nintendo 3DS. Or more
Okay.
specifically, new Nintendo 2DS XL.
I always meant to play this game, but still don't have anything to play it on.
Yeah, we
I
were
told you
discussing
we
you
have
should
3DS.
get a 3DS and we should all play Triforce Heroes together.
Should.
That would be
Oh,
so
That'd
much
be
fun.
amazing.
How much is it? 3DS, you said? How much is that?
You can get a.
You could
can
probably-
get a 3DS for
you could
pretty
get a-
cheap. Like an old 2DS is the cheapest model. You could get that for like dirt cheap if you get it used from somewhere.
That would... Honestly, that's on my list, so I would totally do that.
Why am I not doing the thing that I literally?
Do the thing.
Okay.
Nintendo 2DS, $50. I feel like you could get one cheaper than that.
You can definitely get one for cheaper than that. It's been out since 2013.
$30.
Like they're-
Okay, well, I gotta go to work, but this is actually a thing that sounds good, so we should talk about that later.
Okay. Have fun
We'll
at work.
talk about it, what, Tuesday?
Fair enough.
Are we meeting
Yes.
Tuesday?
I was planning on meeting Tuesday. Where are we
What-
meeting at my place?
That would...
I would assume so. The
No one
problem
else said
is...
anything.
Yeah, that's a problem.
Why is that a
Yeah.
problem?
Bigfoot has to go to work now, so
Yes.
we'll discuss problems later. I might discuss some right now, see your opinion, because you might host. I don't know.
Yes. Okay.
Fair enough. Just let me know what time and if we're actually doing it.
All right.
Yep.
Goodbye,
Yep, okay,
Bigfoot.
bye.
Bye-bye.
Have fun at. This isn't another 23-hour shift, is it?
This one's only 8, and if there's no one out at the barricade, I honestly might come back in like 10 minutes.
All right. Nice.
Alright, bye.
Goodbye.
Maybe.
Wait, I can get the chest in there. Shoot, I shouldn't have left. I think I can get the chest in there. Maybe not. I don't
It's Sriracha.
Sriracha.
My lad, you finally found your way back out of the Eastern Palace.
But what of Osfala?
No, you guys taking Osfala too?
Or still, he now has 2 of our sages. It's not very poggers. That fiend said he was going after Princess Zelda next. We mustn't let that happen.
My word, what was that?
Are we too late? Something dire is happening at Hyrule Castle. There's no time to waste. Now he's just gonna take me there? Alright.
Okay.
Wow.
For this.
I thought my 3DS glitched for a second. That's like the TV test broadcast colors. That barrier. I've never seen such magic. I daren't approach it. The barrier skipped. But we must break through somehow. Princess Zelda and Lady Impa were trapped inside the castle. Listen well, Link. We must turn again to the legend of old for our solution. These abominable events are an echo of what happened all those years ago. Then, when the castle was in the grip of evil, the hero of that day found the Master Sword. The hero first had to claim the 3 pendants of virtue. Oh, these were in Link to the Past as well. But there, we are already thwarted, for one of those pendants is inside the castle with Princess Zelda. What a quandary. I don't see that word used often. We need her pendant, but there's no way to get it. What's that? It can't be you're wearing. It's the pendant of courage. What in the Hyrule are you doing with it? I have no clue. Special that was the charm. I was wondering what the significance of that was. She must have sensed the evil in Hyrule and the rise of a new hero to meet it. So it is you? It must be. Why else would the princess have given you the pendant of courage? She knew you would need to get the Master Sword. Well then, my young hero, you've got quite a quest ahead of you. You have to find the other 2 pendants. One pendant has been enshrined in the House of Gales, and the other pendant in the Tower of Hera. That's the 3rd dungeon Link to the Past. I'll mark those spots in your map, Link. Good thing the princess thought ahead. So it's prudent to save. I would like to save. Thank you, Shahashrala. Sarsaparilla. I shall head home, search my library for clues to who the other 7 sages of our day might be. So for now, it's all up to you, Link. I want one of the 7 sages to be one of like the River Zoras. Because Zora was one of the 7 sages in Ocarina of Time. Why can't it be in this game too?
Evolution in the Zelda universe, man. It's stupid. I don't understand it.
It's very strange.
Oh.
Yeah,
I knew I recognized the symbol on the pendant. That's Faror's symbol.
Oh, interesting.
The goddess of courage.
Faror. That's the only goddess that doesn't have an oracle game about her.
What was I going to say? Oh yeah, I was gonna make a dumb joke, but that's long past.
Is the power of Majora's Mask corrupting Ravio?
He's already corrupt. He's a businessman.
Very true.
Capitalist scum.
What happened, buddy? Braceleted. What now? Turn into a painting. I wonder if I could steal that power from this weird Yuga guy, too. what am I thinking? I'm not cut out for that sort of stuff. I'd probably screw it all up somehow and get stuck on some dungeon wall. I couldn't bear it, stuck there forever and ever. Oh yeah, I should leave that kind of tough work to heroes, for sure. You don't have any new items to give me? Okay. That's fine. Ooh. Gully, it's time to come home. He must not be able to hear me. Oh, I hope he hasn't gotten himself lost in those woods down south. Okay. I know where I need to go now. I guess. So I gotta like open the gate here to enter the dungeon.
He won't be back.
Dave won't be back? Okay. Oh, I mean... Bigfoot. I'm sorry.
It was fine.
Bigfoot name reveal.
Yeah. And that's the thing. If we actually do Triforce Heroes, there's gonna be a lot of name
That is...
dropping.
Yeah.
Because there's no way, in the middle of a dungeon, I'm going to remember to call you Primal and remember to call Bigfoot Bigfoot. Also,
Absolutely
Bigfoot is such a long name.
Same way. That is a really long name. I don't know. I personally don't care. Don't really care if someone says no. Like, if people really wanted to know my name, they could easily find it online.
I'm not gonna say yes. I know of a way.
Yes.
By searching...
Several ways.
I don't know, if you search just Primal Pizza, what comes up?
There's like an actual pizza called a Primal Pizza that's like a paleo diet or something.
Yes.
And I had no idea
There's
until a few months ago.
There's also a Primal Pizza,
There is a YouTube channel called Primal Pizza that is larger than my YouTube channel called Primal Pizza. Rubles. I like.
yeah. I don't know.
The more monster gets.
Saying, what was I saying? People, I don't know.
Names.
Two-syllable names. Two-syllable names that I'm not used to saying
Yes.
seem really long. Bigfoot is not that long, but it's not really a name,
No,
and
it's
I'm not used to calling him that.
Yeah, no, I've literally never called him that before. And
No, that was my first time calling him Bigfoot.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
pretty strange.
Oh, you're just traversing to a dungeon? Yes.
Yeah, traversing, exploring.
There's not gonna be a whole lot of dialogue. Oh, I don't like those crabs. They were in Link's Awakening.
Oh yeah.
I dislike them. Yeah. Tuesday, Life is Strange 2.
Uh-huh. I am excited.
Yes. Your house, will it have people?
Most likely not. What do you mean people? Like, my parents
Like, not
probably...
small pizza and...
Oh. Well, I could just tell him not to come in the room where we will be, and he'll listen.
It's a safe bet. Unless we all have headphones, it's a safe bet to say, no one come in room.
Yeah, I mean...
A, there's a lot of language which
I
comes with being rated M. B, there's in chapter 3, which it's debatable we'll even get there. because this is definitely going to be a 2-part thing, if not 3-part thing.
Yeah,
Chapter 3 has things that would get you banned from Twitch. Let's just say that.
okay.
Namely,
I don't. My
well, I don't know. Yeah.
that is fine. That will be no problem.
Yeah.
I don't have a
I don't
problem
know.
with it.
It's kind of. I don't know. I wish they wouldn't have, because, like, it's kind of a wasted. There's no it doesn't really add a whole lot. I don't know. You'll figure it out. You also might get a different ending than I do, which.
Alright. I am excited to finally play one of these games.
Yes. Oh, shoot.
You like them a lot.
That's stupid. Definitely 3-part, because before you start Life is Strange, we're going to have you play Captain Spirit's Adventure or something.
What the heck is that?
It's a game that it's a game that directly ties into the Life is Strange 2. Not a whole lot. Like, you don't have to, but you may as well. And it took Bigfoot and I an hour and a half to complete.
Okay, that's cool.
After looking up one of the things we are going to tell you, there is 0 way you are going to get it. I don't know how anyone in the world is supposed to get it. It's a puzzle-ish game.
Okay,
But
interesting.
what I was talking about, do you remember at Dark Pictures Night, I was saying it would be cool to have a game that references previous save files,
Yes.
like of previous games?
Yeah,
Yeah, Life is Strange 2 does that.
that's really interesting. I like
It
that.
is. I love that as a concept, and it just says the first one is, have you played Life is Strange 1? Yes or no. If you have, what? It asks you about some of your decisions that you've made, but you haven't, so like it's not gonna make any difference, and it's not a major plot point either.
Alright. That's cool.
But this other stupid Captain Spirit nonsense, whatever the heck that that Bigfoot and I tried to speedrun, shh, no one heard anything. That one, it says, hey, you don't have a save file on your computer from this game. Fix that, go play it. That's really interesting. It's actually reading save files from different games on my computer.
That's kind of creepy, but also cool at the
Yeah.
same time.
I quite enjoy it. I think that would be an incredible concept for some games.
Definitely. I can't make these.
Also, I said Bigfoot name, and you now have 6 viewers. Oh no.
It's gonna be famous. People are gonna know his name.
Oh,
They're gonna hack into
I
his
don't-
bank account.
I think the most they could do is hack into his Twitch account, which got follow botted and he gave up.
Oh yeah, he did get followed on it. What is the point of follow botting? I never got that.
I don't know. It's definitely screws up your statistics. Cause like, wow, I have 1,000 followers on Twitch, but I'm averaging what, 5-6 views per stream I do. Something's not right there. That really screws with your stats.
Why can't I use the bottle? Can I not scoop stuff up in a bottle? Or is it only if there's something that can be scooped up in front of me?
I think it's only if something can be scooped.
Okay. That's fine.
Maybe not. I don't know.
It wasn't letting me use the bottle just now. I was trying to scoop up the bee. I don't know why you would want a bee in a bottle. But I don't know. I was just checking to see if you could do it.
Yeah. Hey, look, it's Black Market Man.
Mm-hmm. Okay, it's not letting me do anything. I gotta go to the woods. That's what they were saying to do. This looks like a woods.
Yes, that looks like the exact entrance to Link's Awakening. That pattern of trees looked very similar.
Yeah, I guess it did. I mean, I guess that would make sense if Link is just reliving in a dream what he did in A Link to the Past. Seeing Gully. The strangest feeling. I don't know, call it a mother's instinct. Keep an eye out for my little guy. Okay, Link? Will do.
Okay.
I am going to use the bathroom real quick. I will be right back.
Stupid. Okay.
Going to mute
My cat is being dumb. Hi Twitch. How's it going? Anyone in the chat want to say anything? I know there are a few viewers out there, or at least I don't know.
Alright, I'm back. Ooh. Let's play Zoldo.
I had no idea you were typing I'll be right back on Twitch because there's literally a 20-second delay.
Oh.
So
was I gone for a short amount of time?
yeah, well, it says I'll be right back, but you were typing that like on the stream. You were typing that about I don't know a fair bit after you left the room.
Oh yeah, you wouldn't see that on Discord yet. Have you seen Gully in there? Wait, did you just find that pouch? Oh, my stars. Gully had that. It's a weird comma. I made it for you so you could carry more items, but he insisted on being the one who gave it to you. If you found it here, then where is my Gully? Oh, how awful. I better tell my husband. I'm sure we can find him somehow. We have to. Please, you should use that pouch, so I won't have to worry about you quite as much. Can I be like a kangaroo and put like a little tiny Link in this pouch? I think that'd be pretty cool. I would like to do that. Like there'd be a Zelda game where I can carry around a little tiny Link in my pocket. My little pouch.
There's other games where you can carry little links on top of yourself and stack up in a tower of little links. Past Triforce Heroes.
Triforce Heroes. Like, okay, this pouch is just like a, Oh, I can like equip another item. Okay, that's what it is. That's cool. I was wondering why the X button wasn't being used.
I was going to ask a question. Yes. Link's Awakening.
Yes.
What is the purpose of Marin's existence?
What is the
really?
purpose of Marin's existence? Probably to like
Yeah.
crush your spirits at the end when you destroy her. I don't know.
Like,
Characters don't really have any like a lot of importance in Link's Awakening. Play with
no, because they're not real.
It is true. Nothing really has much importance, I guess. Go into that enclosure.
Fighting off the
Dodge the cookies. 30 seconds.
fighting off the nightmares and fish. But
Yes. I have 341 rupees. Oh my gosh. Like handy rupees. I guess I gotta use a lot of them to rent items. Oh, that is a lot of rupees. Okay. The chicken dodge minigame. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna fail this. I already know it. I'm gonna fail this. A lot.
I don't know if there's a fishing minigame in
Is
this
there not?
game.
If there's not a fishing minigame in this game, I automatically hate it. No! Dang it. Another 9 point. I will try again. I don't care. I got a lot of rupees. Probably just get a heart piece or something, but whatever. I like trying to go for most of the rewards in Zelda games. I usually don't take mini games though. A lot of Zelda mini
2D is much. Yeah, 2D is much easier to do than 3D though.
Yeah, I agree.
There's a lot of mini games and side quests in 3D that just kind of suck.
Just suck. Like especially if they like rely on platforming, since 3D Zelda platforming is awful.
Yes.
Unless you're talking about Breath of the Wild, which is
Yeah, unless your game title is Breath of the Wild, your platforming sucks.
even if it's Superman or Mario. Oh my gosh! Please, please, please! This is baby level. I shouldn't be failing. Okay, I almost hit one. There we go. 40 rupees.
Wow, you made back everything you... No, not even everything you spent.
Yeah, no. I spent like 60. Can I like do it at higher level? And try again? Oh, I'll try chick level. 30 rupees. Do you just win back rupees or is there like a reward at the end?
There's probably a reward.
I'll try for as long as I... Oh, I'm engaged. Okay, they're moving quick. That is a huge fat chicken. I love it. I want it. Dumb. I gotta try that again. I'm gonna spend all my rupees doing this. Which is a bad idea. I shouldn't do that. Oh my gosh. You don't want to hang around the edges. That's for sure. They really come at you. Yeah, this minigame's alright. I'm usually not a fan of Zelda minigames. That's like the one thing I don't like about the Oracle games. They got so so many mini games, and they're all really dumb. Yes. Okay, I got some good RNG at the end. 60 rupees. There we go. That's
You still
breaking even.
are 20 rupees down.
Oh, 20 down.
Yeah.
Fun. Rooster. Which level's much trickier.
50. Heck.
That's a lot.
To be
of
fair,
rupees.
you've been playing for 2 hours and have 333.
Yeah, that's so many rupees for just like 2 hours into a Zelda game. Like 2 hours into Breath of the Wild has 0. But that's
Oh, absolutely. Rupees in Breath of the Wild are weird though.
really rare.
Like,
honestly, like there's like none on the Great Plateau, right?
you can get them, but like it's not a common occurrence. Because like you think about grass, you cut grass in Breath of the Wild. It doesn't give you hearts, it doesn't give you rupees, it doesn't give you anything. It just is kind of there.
Yeah.
Which I quite like about the game. It adds, like, if it did actually give you stuff, that'd be kind of weird.
Yeah, honestly, it would kinda. I agree with that.
It'd ruin the atmosphere.
But I seriously thought there was no rupees in Breath of the Wild till like 10 hours in or something.
Yeah.
Remember on like the first day of Breath of the Wild, and then we did like, we were trying to do like 2 players, 1 controller. Like you had the left
Yes.
joycon and I had the right or something. That was abysmal.
Yes. We also, that was one of my first times interacting with the Switch, actually. So I was across the library. They have a huge pairing range.
They do. I was really surprised that they worked from that far away. Like we were at opposite corners in like a large room.
Yeah. Good. Yeah.
Can I make fire arrows by hand?
Good 100 feet or so.
Yeah.
That's a big pairing range. Like, and it's still, there was no noticeable, well, I mean, noticeable from that distance is subjective because it's hard to notice things on a small screen, but there wasn't a noticeable delay.
No, it wasn't. Whole 2 seconds early. No, the hint glasses. That's just. That's just the that's like the cheesy disguise glasses. If you're in a place where you feel hopeless and stuck. Hint ghosts. What? Peak 2010s Nintendo. No, I don't wanna. I'm gonna try to avoid using the hint glasses. Unless
Yes.
I'm like incomprehensibly stuck. I don't know. What? Oh, there's that witch.
Which? Never mind.
Someone else wearing the green hat? She called me Greenie. Ooh. Strange. Irene. So this isn't the same witch as the oracles. The oracle games. Still a junior witch, but whatever. Alright, get this. I had my fortune told this morning, right? I was told I'd soon be visited by disaster. Disaster! But if I want to change my future, I should take care of green. I was like, green? What? I should take care of the grass? I'm not mowing every lawn in Hyrule. Scrubbing all
Smoke the
floors in
grass.
Hyrule. Not before you scrub all the floors in Hyrule. Then you came along and then it all made sense. I gotta take care of you, Greenie. Here, take this thing. Belle. Why would I want to call her? Oh, it's like a separate button. It's
Navi.
important. Oh, so it's like. Oh, it's fast travel. Okay,
She-
that's good. That's good.
Yeah.
I like good fast travel. Zelda. I feel like too few Zeldas have like good fast travel. Hey, you're roaming around.
Oh yeah, how was? Well, I'll ask you in a minute.
Been to the fortune teller? He's always got good info about what's to come. If you find yourself stuck, don't forget to have your fortune told. Okay.
I was warping in Twilight Princess.
I liked the system. I liked the system of warping, that you had to like defeat all the shadow beasts and stuff, and then that would make a warp. I thought that was really cool. I thought they did that in pretty creative ways. But I think there could have been a couple more warps. I know I probably didn't activate as many as I like could have, because I just didn't
No,
find some.
probably not. There are definitely some that you don't need. You don't. What is it? The Elden Bridge? Is that the one that gets destroyed?
Yeah, it is. I didn't get the one
ju-
by like the Zora River because I just couldn't figure out how to defeat them as like human Link. You probably gotta like spin
Yeah.
or something. And I just didn't for some reason.
Yeah.
But I didn't need that.
I think there is nothing in the game that says. Let me put it this way: you can complete the game without returning the Elden Bridge. Did you
Whoa.
do that?
I think I did complete the game without returning the Elden Bridge.
It's super annoying because you have to walk like
Yes.
all
you
the
have
way
to
around,
walk
and there's no.
all the way around.
There's no-
to, like Castletown.
Yeah.
I thought that was
In
really
the very corner of the desert is the bridge, and you can get Midna to return it for you.
I also didn't like having to like take the cannon every time I wanted to backtrack to Gerudo Desert or whatever. Was it Gerudo Desert that was called?
I don't know. It's the desert region.
It's the ubiquitous desert.
Yeah. There are a few, I think 2 warp points.
Okay,
One of them being at the bridge, like in the corner where the bridge is, but that's very far away from everything and kind of annoying to get to.
Yeah, you can't get out of the mirror chamber. And that was the only warp point there I, found. But overall, I thought the warping system in Twilight Princess was really good. Definitely better than any of the 3D Zelda I've played besides Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, Breath of the Wild was very good.
Breath of the Wild is
That's kind of a given,
the
though.
best in any Zelda game.
Skyward Sword. I don't know as if Skyward Sword has a warping system. Maybe it does. Surely it has to.
Do you like fly?
I just-
all the warps? I don't know much about
Yeah. Oh, it's the Loftwing statues. You can warp to the Loftwing statues, which are kind of few and far between. So they're not like they're helpful to get to a general area, but rarely like
I'll tell you what, in the Link's
that.
Awakening,
Rarely is that where you want to go.
in the Link's Awakening remake, they really buffed fast travel. They really made it much better than it was in the original. The original sucked so bad. There were only 3
I
warp
didn't-
spots.
Oh, oh.
Rosso. Rosso.
Yeah,
These rocks. Real pain in the neck.
I would assume back, but you know.
Yeah, you do lift with your neck? I mean, that guy doesn't even have a neck. A customer. Hey, you're that kid who works for the blacksmith, right? Is his head upside down? You're Decided you've had enough of that place, huh? Here to be my apprentice, maybe. Gra ha ha! Just joking. I wouldn't do that to your master. I was on the mountain mining ore when all of a sudden the earth started shaking. When I got home, the place was a wreck. Rocks everywhere. You seen outside? I'll be busting my back for days to clean up that mess. I mean, busting your neck. At least picking up rocks and smashing things feels pretty good. Wish they were full of good ore, too. What? You want to try too? Rah! Feels good smashing stuff. Huh? Can't do it? Sorry to hear it. Can't stand to see a nice kid like you not be able to throw your weight around. Here, take this. It's a hand-me-down from yours truly. Power bracelet? Power glove. The Nintendo Power Glove. I got HM06 Rock Smash. You feel tough with that on your mat. Ought to be able to pick up rocks, smaller ones anyway. If you get to smashing and just can't stop yourself, well, there's a whole bunch of them outside. I can get that heart piece in front of the castle now. Just a joke, that's all. Wouldn't really tell you to do all my work out there. Still, if you do, who am I to stop you? Now these rocks aren't going to clean themselves up. Back to it. Tell that old smithy master of yours I said hello. Nice. I'm waiting for this. Probably, I would think it opens up the game a lot. Definitely did in Link to the Past and Link's Awakening.
Yes. I don't know. I honestly don't remember much about this game. I played this. This was what you said, 2013.
I believe so.
I got it not too long after it came out. So 2014, maybe 2015. And if I haven't played it since 2015, 2016, that's a long time ago.
Five and a half years, yeah.
And that was definitely before I hit. There's a weird point at which I just started appreciating stories in video games much more.
Interesting.
Because I remember playing Majora's Mask 3D. I played through a bit of it, and I had no idea what the heck was going on, so I stopped playing it for a long while until, what, junior year of high school?
Yeah.
And I restarted it, and, like, everything made sense, and I'm like, why the heck was I confused? This is not very confusing. But it's just the fact that, like, something in my brain went from, oh boy, I'm having fun playing video game, to pay attention to the story, you stupid.
That's interesting. Like, tastes evolve over the years. I don't know. I don't think my tastes really have evolved that much from when I was, you know, a teenager, I guess I could say now.
Yeah. I am still a teenager. I just turned teenager.
Yes.
No, I did not just turn teenager. I did not just
You're
turn 13.
Yes. So, there's
Yeah,
a
I don't know. I'm
purpose.
trying to think of other examples of that.
How am I to get that heart piece? Oh, I can merge right here and go in here. There we go. Heart piece. Nice. It's only 4 to make a heart piece. That's great. Or to make a heart container. I like this music. Ooh, what was that?
I have no idea how much you heard of my spiel. Discord died again,
Oh.
which is I
Oh,
don't know
no.
why it's doing this.
I don't think I heard anything of it.
Yeah, it was I don't know, not too exciting. Or I kind of said it before. I was trying to think of other examples because there were definitely points at which I like played more story-driven games and then said to other games like, yeah, actually pay attention to the story.
Yeah. That's interesting.
I know that was the thing with Pokemon, like, well, and Zelda. My parents were like, "How do you know what they're saying? You're going through it so fast." And I'm like, "I don't care. I just want to play video games." But dialogue, I really care about now.
Yeah. Good dialogue in a game. Like, I just played Super Paper Mario, and I think if it weren't for the dialogue, I would like it, like, not nearly as much. But the dialogue was just so good. The dialogue and the story.
Yeah.
But I liked it a lot. Alright,
You played the first one, yes?
I've played like a few hours of the first one. I don't think I got very far at all.
Okay.
I would
How
like
does
to
it
play it again sometime.
how does it compare?
Uh,
Like, I know they're quite different, and that took me by surprise.
well, the first one, it's like it's straight up an RPG. Like,
Yeah.
have you played any Mario and Luigi games?
Yes, I do have Superstar Saga.
I
I didn't. That's another game.
it's pretty much like that. Honestly, the gameplay, it's not.
Okay.
I haven't
I
played
enjoyed
much Mario and Luigi at all either, but from my
Yeah.
experience, the gameplay is kind of like that, like more action RPG, like time your button presses to like
Yeah.
dodge hits and deliver more damage and stuff.
Mhm. That's also another game that I need to replay. And again, that's a game that I probably got stuck on and stopped playing because I didn't care enough about the story to know what the heck I was supposed to do.
That's
I just wanted to play video game.
a video game.
But you know, it's been probably at least a decade since I've tried to play it. So that's that.
If this is anything like the original Link to the Past, I need to beat the other two dungeons before I get the Master Sword. Ooh, Rat Chamber. I love this. There's a heart piece as well. I would think this game makes a lot of use of the 3D feature, which I don't have since I'm playing on a 2DS. Whatever. I've tried playing.
I don't think, like, where you're at currently, this general overworld 2D, regular 2D Zelda stuff, I don't think it does.
Okay.
Because it's 2D Zelda, right?
Yeah.
I think when you're on a wall, it might. So when you're in painting mode.
I've noticed that, like, in the dungeon I did, they were like raising and lowering platforms, like towards the y-axis. I'd imagine that makes use of it as well.
That may be true.
Not a huge loss. I've tried playing Mario 3D Land before, and that's like parts of that are like almost impossible without 3D, which sucks. Because precise platforming and not having much depth perception. What to say? Is there something wrong at the castle? First Siri, now this. Dampy doesn't know what to do. Okay, so I gotta go to the castle, get that heart piece. Oh, no.
There's an arrow of grass? Wait, go.
Huh? Just like. Oh, yeah.
Is that an arrow?
I would
need like
think
a
I have to like hook
shot?
shot to the other side or something when I get that.
Or ooh, I
Or
don't know.
random item that I don't have yet.
I don't think it's a random. It's a reoccurring. Oh, well, that's a thing that I thought of that really bothered me about Link's Awakening,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna tell you what item I think you might need. Maybe the Pegasus boots.
Oh yeah, the Pegasus boots.
It really bothered me that jumping over water doesn't have the same mechanics as jumping over land.
Wait, it doesn't?
No, there are a couple of 3 tile gaps over a river. If you try to jump over it with the Pegasus boots, you fall into the first tile because the mechanics are not the same.
Interesting.
It was really annoying.
Red potion, okay. I don't think I need red potion for now. I'll save money, even though I have like 300 rupees. I never noticed that in my playthrough. But that's interesting for sure.
It's Zori.
Zora Underling. Bridge is broken. Some guy just dashed by and jumped it though. Me, I could never do that. I suppose there's nothing to do but swim to Zora's domain. Zora's domain's in this game? That's cool. What'd you say? You can't swim? Hey, just like me. We're like brothers. Swimless friend. And you know what? We both can't get to Dora's domain either.
Zora, that's new.
Huh?
A swimless Zora?
Oh yeah. Zora.
It's like a flightless Rito?
Yeah. Don't they? They don't need to be in water to survive. He said I'm about as special as they come. I appreciate it. I know this is like the complete wrong way, but I like exploring.
That's weird.
I'm Zora the Explorer.
That's one thing I'm still not good at. Exploring. I try to, but like, it doesn't always work.
Yeah, only part I don't like about exploring is all the backtracking.
That's fair.
I
Oh,
can go-
if you like exploring, you're gonna love Life is Strange.
Ooh, interesting.
It's like the Dark Pictures where you find shinies everywhere.
Nice. I think I will like that. I'm excited to play it Tuesday. Today's Saturday, right? I totally forgot what day it was.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Nice. Oh, shoot, that's a charged creeper.
I mean, they do look similar. I'll give you that.
I'm one more level on. There's a lot of rupees in there.
I think early in Zelda games are my least favorite part generally, because you have so little health, and I hate dying.
Yeah, the first few bosses are definitely usually the hardest. Just because, yeah, you only have like 3 or 4 hearts.
Your Link's Awakening 100% hero mode.
Yes.
That's not a 3-heart challenge, right?
No, absolutely not.
Okay. Yeah. That's good.
No, I would hate that. I would do a 3-heart challenge of Link's Awakening, but not in hero mode. Wait, it's gonna be 100%, so it can't be a 3-heart challenge.
That's also true. I don't know what I was thinking.
Fun fact: in the original Link's Awakening and the DX version, it wasn't possible to skip heart containers gained from bosses. You had to pick them up, which is dumb. Like, they're just automatically given to you. So I like that in the remake, they're now optional.
Yeah, I like it when they're given, especially in Twilight Princess. You had the warp out.
Well, I mean, like they're
Oh.
in the original they were like automatically given. Like,
Yeah,
there
that's
was
fair.
no option to skip them, so you couldn't do a
Well,
3-heart challenge.
Well, what I was saying is, in Twilight Princess, I was always quite worried. I don't think I ever did. Maybe I did once. Go to... So the big warp out thing is, like, really obvious. And I was always quite afraid that I would miss the heart piece before warping out.
Oh yeah.
And Midna specifically says, okay, on occasion, are you sure you want to leave? You will never return here.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you literally cannot go back to that room in some instances.
Wow.
Which was
she did.
spooky.
That's right.
Because I didn't want to lose that hurt piece. I don't think I could 3-heart. I don't think I could 3-heart Twilight Princess. I might try, but I don't think I would get very far before quitting.
It would be a tough one to 3-heart. For sure. No. Oh my gosh. I'm getting destroyed. I need to get out of here. Integral Loot Dungeon. That's the goal now. I like this game so far. It's good.
Yeah.
Controls very well. Definitely probably helps that I'm somewhat familiar with the map.
Yes. That does help. Is Link left-handed in Link's Awakening?
Oh shoot. I don't know. I didn't pay attention to that.
Because I just noticed he's left-handed here. I think canonically Link is left-handed,
Yes.
but for motion control reasons,
Yeah. It just makes more sense.
People
for
are-
right-handed him.
predominantly right-handed.
Yes.
Except in hero mode, which is completely mirrored.
Used on the GameCube version.
Yes.
Isn't Twilight Princess HD based on the GameCube version as well?
I think so. I'm not 100% on that one, but I think so.
Oh my gosh.
I thought for a very brief moment about getting the HD one, and then most people said it was the Wii version is better than the Wii U version. So, like,
Interesting.
why?
My only experience watching with anything having to do with the HD version is watching a GDQ run of it. And, I mean, it looked pretty much the same, but I can't say anything about it since I haven't played it. I don't know how the controls compare or anything. But the world would definitely throw me off, being totally inverted.
The one benefit that I see and that most people say is climbing ladders and vines is faster.
That's good. That
It's
was a change
so
that needed
slow. It's so slow in Twilight Princess.
It is.
Like,
It's
I
so
do.
unbearably slow.
And the thing is, in HD, they didn't actually speed it up that much. They did some, so like it's better, but like
Still on the slower
Yeah.
side.
yeah. Nintendo with their remakes, or no, their HDified versions are kind of not doing so hot. Because Wind Waker is also not.
Is Wind Waker not
I've
bad?
heard it's not bad. Like I've never played the original though. I've heard that the original is better. I feel like if you're making an HD remastered version,
Should be
it should be better,
definitively better.
or at least on par with the original game. If you make it worse, you done screwed something up.
Yeah. That's true. Nintendo doesn't really have a great history with like making their remakes definitively better. Okay, I'm about to race some guy. Oh shoot. I gotta get the Pegasus boots. No. I gotta get the Pegasus boots first. Oh, wait, I can move the camera with the D-pad? That's pretty cool. I like that. I guess I haven't even touched the D-pad until now. Ooh. Can I move while doing it? Yes, I can. This is awful. I love it.
Will there ever be Zelda 1, 2, or Oracle remakes?
I would absolutely love if they did it, but I would say it's probably not gonna happen. Zelda, I'm really surprised they haven't done like a Zelda 1 remake, since that's like one of the most influential games of all time.
Yeah.
And
It also doesn't. It's kind of like a classic 2D style. Zelda 2 would be. I have no idea how you would remake it because it's a different game.
I think Zelda 2
It's
is
such-
like it's like the Zelda game that's in most need of a remake, personally, because
Yeah,
I feel
that's fair.
okay, you get into like the remake problem. Like, do you remake good games, games that everyone loves, or do you remake games that like not everyone loves and give them like a chance and like better them? I don't know. Like the Link's Awakening remake. Link's Awakening was already a fantastic game, but it had a lot of like issues because it was on the Game Boy. So I think the Switch remake was warranted because it fixed a lot of those problems. But I don't know. I think they should remake Zelda 2 personally.
See, if I could ask for one remake, Zelda remake, it would hands down be Tingle's freshly picked Rosy Rupee Land.
Yes.
Absolutely. I want a Tingle remake.
Please.
No, I really would like to play that game though.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Seems like
It's
a cool
so
game.
stupid.
Apparently, it's actually like a really good game.
Remake Link's crossbow training.
Oh please. Take away all the
Basically-
stupid motion controls.
I don't know if I had a remake of a Zelda game, what would I choose?
Of the games that haven't been remade, or like
Yeah.
including those, but just like a better remake.
Let's say, for me, let's say games that haven't been remade. I don't know. I think Oracle games would be very good remade because that would give me more incentive to play them.
That's true.
Like,
it is
who
kinda hard
knows?
to play them right now.
Who knows when I would have played Link's Awakening? if it didn't just release, just being 2019, but if it didn't just release on Switch.
Yeah, the Oracle
And I,
games
like,
would benefit from a remake in the exact same way Link's Awakening did.
ooh, or Minish Cap.
Yes, Minish Cap. I haven't really played Minish Cap, so I couldn't really say.
You know, to be honest, I haven't either.
But you have a YouTube. You have a YouTube series.
Yeah, I know, but literally every time I recorded, I lost the previous save files, so I replayed the game up to that point, and it
Yes.
took me about 15 minutes.
Good.
I'm literally like 20 minutes into the game.
It's amazingly good.
But from those 20 minutes, it's not a bad game.
I would
I should
eventually
play that.
like to play that. As
I should.
would like to play every Zelda game.
That's fair too. I should randomly, out of the blue, DM. Does she have a name she wants to be called by? The
Twitch.
theater one.
The Twitch is Avery. So
Okay.
probably just Avery.
Okay. I should randomly DM her and just say, "Hey, I'm streaming Minish Cap."
They should probably be down, honestly.
I know, cause she was the single person.
She's
Who
actually
wanted me-
played like the whole game or something, right? Or at least a good portion of it.
I think she's played more than I have. But she was literally the only person who asked me to continue the series.
Biggest fan.
And like, yeah. I don't know.
Okay, I don't know where I'm supposed to go now. Let's see. I would think I would go here, but I can't lift these boulders yet.
Have you made your way to the X's?
Not the other X. But I guess I'll do that. I went to this X first because in Link to the Past, this was where the second dungeon was, and the top X was where the third dungeon was. And the person mentioned them in that order.
Yes. Was that Sriracha or was that?
Impa? Was it I don't know. Sriracha, maybe. It was probably Sriracha. Probably Sassafras, Sarsaparilla.
Sunset Sarsaparilla.
Oh,
I'm excited to play video games. That being said, I start college in what, 20 days?
20 days? What?
Yeah, I don't have a January class.
That's a lot of time.
I know, that's why I need a job.
I thought I had a lot of time. Wow. I have
'Cause
10 days.
my current job has me once a week for 4 hours. That's not enough.
Yeah.
I need,
that's
like-
not a lot at
Yeah. I asked, I don't know how. I know what he wants to be called. Well, I know he doesn't care his name being said, but I don't know if, like, our city of residence is associated with him. Let me check that quick. So, mutual friend of ours whom we play Age of Empires with,
Yes.
not the one who's really good and not the one who's angry American. The other one.
Okay, yes. I know who you're talking
Yeah.
about.
He said he was working with his dad, and I was like, "Hey, does your dad have any work for me to do? Because like, I need to make money."
Did he say yeah?
He said possibly, and I would get to work with a mutual friend.
Oh, nice. That would be cool.
That would be nice.
He does construction, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. My dad's worked with him too on some jobs.
Yeah.
Oh, that's Spectacle Rock. That's a recurring.
What the
Zelda
heck?
location. What is this?
Okay,
shiny Oh, these dudes. I hate these dudes. Okay, I can just pick up this rock.
Oh yes, I don't remember. Those ones give you lots of rupees.
I'd assume I need bombs since they're cracked.
A meteor just hit one and exploded one, but it's probably gone now.
Okay, I missed that. Got another
So as of now, what your VODs go off your channel in 2 weeks, right?
yeah, but I can save as a video, and then it can
Well,
save.
no, I'm just saying for
Just VODs, yeah, 2 weeks.
kind of confidential. He's verified on Spotify. What the heck?
It's verified?
So there's nothing
That's weird.
really linking us to, or our place of residence to him. So Sigma,
Yes,
he is verified on Spotify.
that's pretty cool. Good for him.
Yeah. I saw him at work today.
Oh, yeah. He's still working there?
Yes.
That's nice.
He hasn't worked there in like a month though. I don't know.
That's-
Also, he has, on one of his songs, has, I don't know if this is monthly listens or if this is total listens, but 8,353.
Whoa, that's good.
That's pretty
That's
good.
insane. He's really doing well in that award.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a lot of rubies.
Gotta get those rubies. Those are also games I want to play.
Yes, I just saw a
Okay.
GDQ run of Wand of Gamelon today,
Yes.
and it was amazing. It was like all cutscenes percent, and it kind of made me want to die a little.
Good.
the game
As
just
it
looks
should,
bad
because the
to play.
games suck.
The game just looks horrible to control. Honestly,
Yeah.
I have no desire to play it at all. But I mean, good on you.
I would like to once. Then again, that's not saying much, because I don't know, I want to play like Kaizo Mario and Takeshi's Challenge.
Yes, masochist.
I have all of these. You know that games to play before I die list that I made a long time ago?
It's like 1,000 games or something.
377.
Is it? Oh, almost.
That's still a
Pretty
lot.
much.
Also, that's not including things I've added to my Steam wish list.
Oh wow. That's
Um,
quite a lot.
yeah, still updating that. I just took one off today. What did I take off today? It must have been Link's Awakening.
Off your Steam wish list? What?
No, off my games to play before I die.
Okay. I was a bit confused there. Link's Awakening Steam version.
Yes. Anyway, I have like Superman 64 and Bubsy 1 and Bubsy 2
Gosh.
on this list.
Why?
Bookworm Adventures.
Why? Yo, Bookworm Adventures is good though. Adventures is good. I don't think I had Bookworm Adventures as a kid, but I had like I think it was just called Bookworm. It might have been Bookworm Adventures. I don't know. I had one of the games with that little worm man, and I remember liking it a lot. That probably made me passionate about word games. Like I still love word games. That's probably the reason that game. Wait, can I not put this fairy in a bottle? I can't.
That's a good question.
I can't put the fairy in a bottle. All right. Fun.
I.
Anything else here that I have not found? Because I don't think I'm able to get to this part. To get to this dungeon.
I found an answer on Stack Exchange.
Stack Exchange?
Why is it there? Who knows? You need a bug net, bug catching
Bug.
net.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right. Man, this is very accurate to Link to the Past. I totally forgot there was a bug net. I forgot that it even existed.
You're getting a heck ton of these.
Yeah, 527. That's good.
Just from meteors alone. Like, what the heck? I'm realizing, looking at my list, that a lot of Atari 2600 games didn't age well at all,
Really? You don't say.
or a few.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
Lock and Chase or whatever that you own.
The racist Pac-Man?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I'm also realizing that I have a game on my list called Xenophobe.
Xenophobe? Is that like the sequel to Xenoblade?
I have no idea.
Xenophobe Chronicles Definitive Edition. Nintendo Switch exclusive. Oh my gosh. I don't have the magic. Let me out. Stop the boulders. Okay. Oh. A chest. A red Robert. Okay. Like I need any more Roberts. I have a lot.
Question. You have on the bottom screen,
Yes.
there's a map. Are those pins?
Yes. I can pin locations.
Interesting.
How
I
do
didn't
How do I
find
take
that.
it? How do I take a pin? There we go. I want there to just be a random pin. And then you have no idea why I put it there.
How are you getting that?
Conducive to success.
You just attacked a rock and got money.
There's a Bigfoot.
Oh, hey, hello, Bigfoot.
Why are you here?
I thought
You said you
were
were
at
working.
Yeah.
I can't hear you at all. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're way mumbled.
Oh, that's great. I can't do much about that right now. How are you?
Oh, Are you sneaking your phone into work to watch a live stream?
Don't do that. You have to work. This stream sucks. I'm not getting anywhere. Actually, I am now, but I wasn't for like an hour and a half, probably.
I
I mean, that's how Zelda games go, though. Like, I spent
That's true.
2 hours looking for a rooster, a dead rooster to. I'm still upset about that.
That's valid.
It's so obscure.
That is really
Why?
obscure. There's no indication that you need to do the stupid signpost maze.
Oh, no, the signpost maze wasn't bad, because there was a five tile gap that I knew I needed to use the hook shot over, so I did that long before.
Oh.
Once I first got the hook shot, I was like, yeah, I can go do that. I thought it was a heart piece. I was like, yeah, I can do that. And then it wasn't. And then it turned out to be much more useful.
Necessary, even. Okay, looks like I need the stupid hammer to get in here. Oh, I gotta activate the warp. That'll make it easier. There we go.
Birdie. I remember Birdie.
With
I do like saving in this game. Like this is a neat.
It's like the Majora's Mask 3D approach. Or I guess MM3D uses the link between worlds approach. Okay, made a hook shot.
Did you guys talk about Tuesday at all?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
a little
bit.
It should work fine at my place, if that would work for you.
Yeah, I can do that.
Fun.
Yeah, but is there
Do
anything...
you have
What?
a way? Are we interested in hooking it up to a TV?
I have an HDMI cable and a 4K TV.
Bigfoot, what is your
I have every ability ever on HDMI.
Yeah, your father has every adapter ever.
I have
Oh,
every adapter ever.
That's also true.
It's
I
pretty
can
cool.
connect my phone to anything in the on campus.
Oh, there's more ferals.
Oh, I'm sad.
Need them. I don't have the bug net.
We're the only viewers now.
Oh, shame.
Bye bye.
Goodbye.
The people, all 2 people left. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, Tuesday.
Yeah, do you guys
Are you
need me to like pick up food or what time are we thinking?
I have a Buffalo Wild Wings gift card. I could
have-
go to Buffalo Wild Wings, get some wings, and come back.
Can I DoorDash B-dubs so you can get paid?
Oh my gosh. I don't know.
You don't really get a.
I could give you my gift card, and then you could DoorDash B-dubs, and I get paid. Oh, there's a chest over here.
DoorDash for a half an hour segment, except after your first order, you'd stop.
I got another monster testicle. I have so many
got
of
what?
these.
I missed that. What did you get?
Monster testicle. I've been getting them all throughout the game. They're important items in my quest. Holy crap.
Not? Actually, I don't remember. I don't know. Tuesday, your house works. I don't have a job, so like that's fine. Unless, so I told my manager today that I could work all of January, so hopefully I don't get scheduled for Tuesday.
You're not gonna get scheduled for Tuesday. That's like 3 days away.
He does scheduling on Sundays.
Managers
Fair enough.
are not often good about releasing schedules in a timely fashion, in my experience at least.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, so assuming I don't work, that's fine. Which I shouldn't. I did say most of January, so like, I did leave exceptions. There are days that I can't, but I don't know. It'll be fine.
Yes.
So probably, I'm gonna let you talk.
Okay. Papa, hurry up and take me to Ravio's shop. Alright, we can go
Raviolis?
later. That's my house. He's inviting people over to my house without my permission. Ooh. Papa, look who's here. It's Link. I see that. I've got a question for you. Like, am I famous? The sign there says something called Ravio's shop is open near your place. Like, right on top of it. Let's see mods here. Like, how famous am I on a scale of, like, Twilight Princess Link to Breath of the Wild Link?
Wait, what?
Everyone seems to know my name.
That's a weird scale to me. Breath of the Wild Link being you're the Zelda's
You're like the
guardian, so everyone knows you versus Twilight Princess where you're just some farm kid.
You're just a poor boy. Nobody loves you.
He's just a poor boy from a poor family. Spare him his life from this monstrosity. You're gonna get copyright now. Ha.
Twitch can
It
go
seems-
suck my 12 monster testicles.
Oh, Bigfoot left.
Oh,
What?
okay.
I'm
I mean, I'd leave
confused.
too after that.
I was going to talk about Tuesday, but I wonder if he got caught.
Oh. Got caught watching Twitch streams at work. Kids, don't watch Twitch streams at work. Unless it's mine. Welcome back. Oh, he's got more items here. He's got the hammer and boomerang and some kind of
Fire rod.
mysterious other object. The sand rod, yes.
The fire rod is essentially the same as in Link's Awakening.
Oh my goodness. That's a lot of items. I've made it into a nice little shop for myself. Pretty great, isn't it?
Oh, it's a leafy rod guy.
Leafy?
Hey gamers, so I take it things didn't go as planned? The item I lent you literally came in handy, right?
You know, there's actually plenty more where that came from. Ravio is all about helping heroes. And the way things are going, I think you're going to need my help. You know what they
I
say?
think Bigfoot did caught.
You wash my ears, I'll wash yours. I've heard literally nobody say that. How about you rent me your house? And I'll rent you lots of items. I'd do that in real life, honestly. What's the deal? I mean, it's not like you ever come here, right? Alrighty then, here's how my shop works. Is it even my house? I rent a wide range of items and weapons to you. Like in the original Link to the Past, it was my uncle's house. And the rental period is the best part. You keep rentals for a long time, specifically until the next time you fall in battle. Which might never happen, right? Even in dungeons? Sure, you look tough. In dungeons that might pose to be a frustration. If you do fall in battle, my pal Shiro, that's his name. Shiro here will swoop in to collect my property. Shiro means that means white in Japanese. Alright, just like that, swoop right in. Collect my stuff while you are just lie there. So see anything you want? I've got plenty of gear besides the bow. Find anything you like, just walk up to it and press A. I want the hammer. Because I need that to enter the dungeon. Special coin today. The rental price is 20 rupees. Nice.
I think there was a limit on how many things you can. No, okay.
Up here it's flexible. Okay. I think I'm gonna call it quits for today. I'm gonna save and then be done for today. I really like this game so far.
Oh, Bigfoot
Seems
back.
like a lot of fun.
Can you guys hear me better this time?
Yes.
Yes,
but
did you get caught?
No. But that is why I hung up, so that I didn't get caught. The only people here today are me and the 90-year-old guy. If I get caught, it's not that bad.
Great. Okay.
Okay, I was actually just about to go. Oh, also my 3DS is flashing on red, so I actually really need to go.
You want to? Are you just going to end this? Because we're in the Discord stream. Do you want to talk for
Yeah,
a minute?
I'll talk for a minute after. I'm
Okay.
just gonna quit streaming right now.
Yep.
Goodbye, loyal viewers. Goodbye, Antonio Gary 202. Thank you for watching the first
And
of
thanks
many
to the-
Link Between Worlds streams. Goodbye.
Thanks to the bot who says big bye followers at
Thank you,
bigfollow.com.
Russian bot. Okay, now I know for certain that this mod does not make the 3DS charge via USB. Because I thought it did, but I guess it doesn't. Goodbye.